What up, guys? It is Tuesday, and today we're going to Redmond, Oregon. We're gonna be going through Mount Hood. I got the dash cam going, and yeah. Last night on my way over here to the Longview yard, and near Pasco, Umatilla, I guess is more exact. It was a pretty nasty accident. I'll actually include that right here. But anyways, so we're gonna get going. I got my 16 minutes done. I got my pre-trip. This is a preloaded trailer that somebody dropped, so I got my paperwork. Everything is done. All we have to do is get there, and yeah, let's see what Mount Hood looks like. All right, guys. So we just got fuel at the TA in Troutdale. And it's a nice little place, man. Nice little jam. I like it. It's big though. Going here at night, man. I think one of my first couple of videos, I came through here at night because I was trying to find somewhere to park, and no, my dispatch swore I could find park. No, dude, stop. At 9 o'clock at night, there's no parking here at the TA in Troutdale. Okay. This whole area is just completely fucked up. There were people double parking each other on the fence line back there on the other side of all these rigs. Yeah, it was stupid. I'm gonna go inside real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we're gonna start heading towards Mount Hood. It's kind of a sketch area to it's like a huge hill. I actually should live in this area. I don't think it's gotten any better. What are you doing, bro? We're good. I needed to be in that lane, but that little car was in the way. Wouldn't let me have it. Guess that's the way it is, huh? Yeah, it's all these like little shopping areas, little water tower over there. There's actually a piercing studio last time I lived here, a little piercing studio over there. I'll get past those guys. Want some free dirt? No shit, huh? Gives me such a small view on what I need to do. Yes, yes, yes. This thing has just been amazing. That dual mesh deck on here, it's awesome. Odds for days, bros. Odds for days. I used to have a friend that lived over here in one of these apartments. We threw firecrackers off the balcony. A lot of fun. His dad wasn't home. Yeah, I used to live up here. That was ages ago. Reynolds. Never went to school there. Never went to school there. Matter of fact, I think if my memory serves me right, I used to live on this road, on that side. But that was more than 10 years ago. Well, there you go, jump out in front of people. You are most important. Awesome. Now my GPS never wants to route me this direction, so I always have to force its hand, but one of the better routes. It's way better than hitting like downtown Gresham. That sucks. Oh yeah. So on the left here I used to live just on the other side of the fence line there. There used to be a Blockbuster on this side. And that red house right there I used to live. And there used to be a Blockbuster right there. Huh. Over here sightseeing. Pay attention, Jake. Gas station, Jack in the Box. Yeah, the Mt.hood Community College is right there. Oh, fun times. I remember having my first car breakdown over here. Oh man, so much. Is that a pink Chevy behind me? What the fuck is that? It's the Pink Panther Chevy. Pink Panther. Yeah, we're gonna go up Mount Hood, see if Sasquatch is real. I love conspiracies. Sasquatch, Yeti, Chupacabra, you know. Things like that. And down there is the Dairy Queen. Busted ass 7-Eleven. Way of getting here, otherwise I go through Gresham downtown and I gotta deal with everybody's nonsense. People are crazy. Oh, looks like I got a container driver behind me. Villa. I feel like I've lived there before, but I don't think I ever have. You ever get that feeling sometimes where you think you've been somewhere, but you've never been there in your life? Oh, look at that guy. He's got all the toys. Huh. Speed limit is irrelevant when there's a stop sign. Relevant.
1/2 mile. Turn right on Southeast Parkwest Road, then take the first left.
Picking up Reliefs with the grabber. You guys see that? Kink. Oh, what an awkward little turn. Ugh. Hate this. Oh man. Mt.Hood Highway. Guys, this is why you do your pre-trips in the morning. Test your brakes. Yep, test your brakes in case you get in situations like this. You can actually hold your brakes. I don't want to slam into these nice people. They don't deserve that. Maybe they do. I don't know. What? Why do they get a green light? There's way less cars over there. Bullshit. Bullshit. Driver. Schneider. Get it. Get it. Alright, let's go see if it's snowing on Mt.Hood. This is going to be a hard drive just because I'm so heavy and people get so pissed off. I feel like I'm going to get murdered, you know? Like, I feel like somebody's just going to, like, drive by and just fucking get me. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. Salt Nick is what I need. I haven't had breakfast yet. I've had water. I haven't even had coffee. I mean, I could have woke up early and got coffee, but that's not how I operate. I wake up with like 10 minutes before I hit my 10-hour reset. Like that's how much I give myself. And then I do my pre-trip. Within that, 10 minutes, it's overlap 10, 15 minutes. And then while I'm doing my Qualcomm pre-trip, I brush my teeth and stuff. I'm probably going to call this Home Depot because I've never been there before and I don't know which direction there's a direction that I feel that I can come in at, but I don't know if that's correct or not. That's the only issue that I have. It seems pretty spacious. Like, it doesn't look like I have to do any weird craziness, but I just don't want to be in people's way, and I see the potential of that. So, well, that part's done. Probably have me go to fucking Eugene after this, which there is no easy way to get to Eugene. You literally have to go through like the toughest part of the mountain. Last time I went there, I swear I was gonna die. I had like 3 truck drivers, and we all know that pickup truck drivers are the most aggressive drivers. They're excessively aggressive, and I don't know why, but they're so aggressive on the road. I don't know if it's because they're in their truck, they have little penis syndrome, or what the deal is, but you know, you guys need to calm the fuck down, because the rear end of your pickup truck weighs close to nothing. You know, I've seen it happen so many times. These pickup truck drivers think that, I don't know, it's just, there's some aggressive driving style that you guys have picked up on, and for some reason you guys think that you can just do these things, and it's just simply not the case. It needs to stop. I see these poor little cars, you know, little grandma cars, just trying to get their groceries for the week, you know, and you got this big old dually jacked up bullshit, just like riding the shit out of them. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna say I've seen it. I have. Man, look at this. Must be delivery day, huh? Mt.hood, everybody. Everybody. Look how pretty it is out here, guys. So pretty out here. Slow moving though. So one thing I've thought about doing is oversized load. Oh shit, there is. Woo-wee. Bam, you see that? Sorry guys. Streaming from my GoPro to YouTube. I don't know. Something I've thought about. Should I? Shouldn't I? I don't know. I have a pretty beefy mobile hotspot, so I could afford it, but let me know your thoughts on that. Entering winter recreation. Parking permits required. Ooh. Well, I don't think I'll be parking up here anytime soon. Unless the unfortunate happens. I don't think that's gonna happen today though. I don't know, guys. I'm still just kind of like, you know, like when you make a decision and I don't know, I don't even know the word. It's like a feeling. But like, you know, I quit my job and I decided to do this, and I'm 6 months in now, and it's just weird to me. It's weird. It all depends on the company, but know, the company I'm with, I mean, it's really changed my family's life, really. You know, you see something on Amazon, for example, you see something on Amazon, we don't have to pay, you know, we don't have to save up paychecks. We don't have to do the quad pay or the Klarna or, you know, buy now, pay later stuff. We just pay, we just buy it. I mean, it's insane. Anytime I wanted something, I'd always have to, you know, save a couple paychecks, you know. I mean, you got bills. You know, you got bills. Those come first, obviously. But, you know, like buying this, I mean, between the batteries, the charger, this, and a tank for my wife, it was like $330 or something. And we just paid for it. Paid for it. It's crazy. And this thing is a monster. Just an absolute monster. Woo! Woo! Oh boy. What's this? Woo! Snow zone. I was kind of thinking in my mind, like, if I were to go through Salem, you know, cut down through like I-5, go through Salem and then cut over, but then like there's roads I'm not really that sure about, so I don't know. I just figured I'd come through Mount Hood. It's been a little bit since I've come through here. Last time I was thinking about coming through here, coming back up, but then they ended up changing my load, and I did, because I was gonna film that for you guys, but that didn't happen. Well, we're going up it now, or at least by it. We're not going literally up over it, but we're going by it. How about that? I'd rather come through here during the day than at night. I'm just gonna say that. However, today's not a typical day for me. Usually I don't start my clock like at 9. I typically like to start my clock much earlier than that. But I guess that's just the way it be, huh? Just the way it be. Yeah, yesterday when I was in Richland, I was dropping off at that Home Depot. My wife and my youngest daughter. What's funny is they actually made plans to go down there like weeks before, and it just so happened that I was going down there for this load. Look at that. I was going down there for that load, and so they kind of hung around. I didn't know what I was going to be doing afterwards, and come to find out, you know, so I was like, well, you know, maybe after that, you know, depending, you know, I could park at the Pasco yard, and you know, we could have, you know, dinner or something like that, and then you guys can go back home. But I ended up getting a load going to Longview, and that puts me on 84, so unfortunately, you know, it's the way it goes sometimes. I mean, I was even thinking maybe Kent, you know, if they're going to have me go to Kent, then I'll just, you know, stay the night at home, because I wouldn't have had the hours anyway. But, you know, it didn't work out that way. But anyway, yeah, no, they gave me cookies. I've been kind of gnawing on this one for a little while. They're really good cookies. One had like pink frosting on it with like that shortcake cookie bread stuff, and then there was another one that had big ass cookie, like Hershey. I think it's got chocolate kisses in it. So yeah, that was nice. It just sucked, you know that. Gonna get dinner or something like that after, but that's the way it is sometimes. Look at this view. Very glad and happy that this is a 2-lane road. Not a single. Come on, pick a gear, you stupid automatic gearbox. Dude, I'm obviously going fucking slow. Like, wait. The hell you think I'm going? I'm 62,000 heavy, bud. What's wrong with you? Box truck drivers, they goddamn scare me. I'm not gonna lie. They scare the shit out of me. They don't have to be the best drivers to drive those, you know what I mean? I think I was watching Nathan My Show video the other day, and there was a story about a semi-truck hitting another semi-truck and a patrol officer or something like that, and the news had said that it was a semi, an 18-wheeler, you know, a semi-truck. It wasn't a semi-truck, it was a box truck. And yeah, no, I definitely understand that. You know, we are not the same. Well guys, I guess. So I called my DM. I'm about 18 miles out, just so we're all aware of that fact. So I'll be there shortly. So with that in mind, I called my DM to see what I had going on next, and surprise, nothing. I mean, nothing so far. My call dropped. I'm guessing he was going to check, and then it dropped. So I have no idea, but I'm gonna get here, at least get untarped, and then I'm probably just gonna call him back. Ooh, that's neat. Call him back and get something else going. But yeah, just like my other videos, you know, there's always stuff that kind of happens, and you know, I always say at some point, you know, if anybody ever decides to come to system, you know, there's definitely overlap of freight and no freight. Like, there's days where I run really good, and then there's other days where I don't, and it's not because I don't want to, it's literally because of location. You know, I've found, I mean, I don't know if it's just my fleet in particular, but it seemed that there's only a few lanes, and that's typically a Lowe's, Home Depot, Sheetrock. Those are our main guys, right? So we do a lot of that. But yeah, so I mean, if they don't have anything for me when I'm done, then, you know, like, the logical thing is like, well, where do I go? What do I do? Like, who do I talk to? You know, I don't know what direction to go in. I don't know whether to go north, south, east, or west. You know, literally. If that's the case, I'm just gonna tell them I'm just gonna start heading back north, and call me when you got something. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I mean, do I get paid those deadhead miles? I don't know. That I don't know. If I just start heading in a direction, because I know that they're gonna want me to just sit there like a lump of clay, like a brick of clay, and just wait for something to come in. When I can't just stop wherever I want. Like that's not how this works. I have to have a destination, an objective. So yeah, there's always different stuff that goes on. I never know what I'm doing from one moment to the next. I never do. That's the shitty part about being a company driver is you never know what you're doing from one moment to the next. Even if you're owner operator, I'm sure you don't know, but I mean you have more control over that, so you have a better idea, a better scope of what your life looks like. You know, like being a company driver, I have no idea what my life looks like. I literally just stumble and trip over one rock after another, and then I get paid. Like that's how it feels. Like I have no idea what I'm doing at any God-given moment. I just do it. So that's kind of an interesting way of putting it, I'm sure. All right, so we're getting closer. 0.7 miles. I don't think I've ever been to this one, so you'll see firsthand, just like me, how much of a pain in the ass this might be.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first right.
More important. Split this up.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Make sure nobody's coming down through here. Man, golden. Love it. It's the best. Home Depot in Redmond.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Shut up, Karen. Okay. Alright. Just wait for him to move, I guess. I'll just do my business right here. Shit. Some paint on there. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, I could probably start undoing some bungees and stuff, so I'm gonna do that. All right, well, now I am literally going back to Longview, USG, and picking up some wallboard, and then taking it to Rathdrum, Idaho. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Now we go back the way we came. I called my DM. I said, "Can I pick up this trailer today?" Because USG is like one of those places that they don't always have the trailers available right away. So I guess it's all loaded up and ready to go. So that's cool. So I'm gonna pick that up.
An accident was reported on US 26.
Oh, of course.
The fastest route.
Hey, you heard it here first. An accident, of course, right? It's always an accident. So I know I know exactly where we came from. Of course there'd be an accident. Anyway, so yep, that's what we're doing now. Oh man. Yeah, that's right. I got off track. Yeah, so it's one of those places where the trailers aren't available right away. So I'm gonna take this, drop it off, pick that up, and then I guess I'll just see how many hours I have left after everything is said and done. Maybe I can get to a rest area or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Look at all this traffic. Holy shit, you guys. These little roads just aren't built for this much traffic. These little vans. I always wanted to get one of those little vans. Matter of fact, when I was younger, I always wanted to get a van and live down by the river. Ever since I was a child, that was my dream. I guess I'm kind of living that dream, right? I'm not in a van, but I'm getting paid and I'm living near water sometimes. Oh, house fire. Yeah, been there. Know exactly what that's like. It sucks. You lose everything. I had a set of Pokemon cards, man. I had been trading with... I grew up in the military, and so we were overseas for a number of years. And there were so many kids. I had traded some low-end foil cards for some high-end holographics. I guess foils, right? Foils and holographics are kind of the same, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, I traded some pretty good cards, man. Some shitty cards for some really good cards. I had a Charizard first edition. It was German, but I mean, funny enough though, I ended up getting that pack on my birthday, and the first deck that I opened, Charizard. There was Charizard in it, holographic Charizard first edition. I was like, ooh, kidding me. That was exciting. That was very exciting. I started playing the Game Boy version. That's very exciting. In the mornings we had bus rides, very lavish bus rides. Not like school buses in America, but they're like European tour buses, you know what I mean? They'd pick us up, take us to school, and anyway, it would take like an hour and like 20 minutes, you know, sometimes it'd take longer. Just really depended. And so, you know, like 3 or 4 of us, we had our Game Boys out, we have our transfer link cable, and you know, we just trade Pokemon, we'd battle each other and things like that. It was a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Back in the day, man. Back in the day. We don't have stuff like that now. The fog, holy shit. And
US 26 is closed. Switching to a new route.
how was it closed? It ain't How's it fucking closed? What is this? Closed? Nah. Well, I couldn't leave you guys hanging on that last little bit there. For whatever reason, I cannot get the GPS to quit rerouting me. I plugged it into my phone and it doesn't alert me to anything. I've tried disabling the Wi-Fi on my GPS, the Bluetooth, the iOS services. I don't know, it's possessed. It really just does not want me going through 26. However, I've never gone that route before and I don't fully trust it. So in my little world, once I get up there and I can see that, you know, it's obvious, you know, they obviously want me to detour, then I will, but if I don't see anything, then I'm not going to. And I just don't know. Plus, I haven't had anybody behind me this entire time. Since the moment that I got out of Madras, I haven't had a single car behind me. I guess once I came off that hill, but yeah, I haven't had a single car behind me for quite some time now. I've tried shouting over the radio, you know, if Highway 26 is actually closed. It's no real avail. Nobody's squawking right now. Of course, it's not like I have the longest range either. It's pretty much line of sight. Even then, it's pretty crappy. But yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to find anything about this road closure stuff, because that adds a whole hour to my route, and I'm still seeing cars and trucks coming through here. So I mean, I highly doubt they're having these guys route through Hood River up this way. That doesn't make any real sense to me. But I do find a few things to be odd. This thing won't shut the hell up about rerouting me. My phone can't find nothing. There hasn't been anybody behind me for a very long time, and I still continue to see vehicles coming my direction. So those are a few of the things that I've noticed. Well, we're about 1.5 miles from this juncture, the fork in the road. I don't really see anything about closures.
In 1.25 miles, take the exit on the right to Oregon 35 north toward Hood River.
It just seems weird to me that it just proclaims something like that, and it's like, do it. Yeah, not gonna. Yeah, now my GPS is fine with it.